So imagine that you're plopped in a maze that you've never seen before and you're asked to navigate through it.
Okay.
Right? And say over loudspeaker or walkie-talkie, I'm giving you directions. Right? So with my directions, you might be able to, or you will be able to, get to the end of the maze and get through the maze, right? But if, say, we lost signal, on walkie-talkie or the loudspeakers went off, you'd be stuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Or say we made it through once and then you're asked to go through it again, right?
Without instructions.
Without instructions this time, you'd probably be lost.
Yeah.
Right? And compare that to a scenario where you're given a map, right? A map of the maze ahead of time, and you have time to study it and to look over it, right? In that scenario, you'd be able to make it through the maze without my instructions, right? And you'd be able to make it through again and again, right? You're not dependent on anything or anyone,
right?
It's kind of like the difference between using a GPS and a map.
Oh, yeah.
Or like the difference between using a GPS and knowing the city that you're navigating.
Yeah.
Right. So if you're using a GPS, you're getting specific instructions and you're dependent on it.
Yeah. For me, if my GPS signal goes off,
you're lost.
I'm completely lost.
Right? Versus if it's a city you're familiar with and you know all the directions that the major highways go.
That's my mom, not me.
Yeah. There are people like that. And those people fare better, right? They can navigate without a GPS, right? And since they know the main highways and the main directions of everything, even if they're going somewhere new, they don't need directions every single time. Right? They'll know, okay, I know this highway goes east to west and this location is east, so I just have to take this highway. And then they only need a few extra bits of information. Right? Like the exit, blah, blah, blah. So what does this have anything to do with language? I don't know. So the concept is the same with language, right? When you're learning a language, if you're given a list of rules, it'll only take you so far, right? It might get you to the destination once or twice, but then if you're asked to navigate on your own, you'll be lost, right? Compare that to having a solid foundation and a solid understanding, right? It's kind of like having a map.
In your head,
right? And so you're independent and you have a well-grounded understanding. You're not just sitting there waiting for rules, waiting for instructions.
So it's like driving around the city. You don't need a GPS.
Exactly.
You know the roads.
You know the roads. You're confident and you can navigate.
Okay.
So, right, a familiar terrain makes for easy navigation. Right, if you know the roads. And right now, presumably, since you're taking an Arabic course, Arabic is unfamiliar to you.
Yeah.
Right? So it's worth taking the time to learn a map, right? Get a map of the language. So that's what we're going to be doing in this first chapter. We're going to be studying a map of the Arabic language.
Okay.
And so Arabic is made up of 7 core structures. And these are the core structures that everything else is built on. So if you have a solid understanding of these core structures, everything else just falls in place. Okay. Right? And then the 7 core structures are divided into 2 sentences and 5 fragments.
Okay.
And so that's what we're going to be studying in this first chapter. And we're actually going to be starting with the English. So we're going to start by studying these 7 core structures in English just because you're already familiar with English. So familiarizing yourself with the concepts in a language that you already know will just be quicker and easier. And then we'll do a parallel study where we'll look at what these core structures look like in Arabic. And you'll already have seen them once, and you'll have an understanding of them. So when we get into the Arabic, it'll be smoother and easier.
Okay. Is English just... How long are we going to spend on English?
It's just the first chapter.
Okay, so not that long.
It'll go. And you'll see. It'll help you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to learn to navigate the roads of Arabic, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice analogy.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool.